Boys. Big up everyone inside. What a glorious Sunday. I come with you. I come to you with Tales of the Samba, boys. I come to you with Tales of the Samba, man. For those of you that are in the Discord, you would have heard. You would have heard. You would have heard. You would have heard it was a long one last night. You would have heard. You would have heard it was a long one last night. And that a lot happened. But it was cause for celebration. It was cause for celebration, boys. It was cause for celebration. It was cause for celebration, boys. It was cause for celebration. I don't celebrate for no reason. I don't celebrate for no reason. We know that. You don't know that. I'm not the type of guy to jump the gun. I'm not the type of guy to jump the gun. That's not within my personality. It's not within my personality. We all know this. We all know this, bro. We know the type of guy I am. You also know. What? I was waiting for this comment. I was waiting for this comment. What were you celebrating? This guy. Get a load of this. Get a load of this guy. Big up brother Benji in the cup. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. What was I celebrating? What was I celebrating? I'll show you what I was celebrating. Just bear with me 2 moments there, buddy. What was I celebrating? What was I celebrating? Big up your Xenia. What was I celebrating, you ask? What was I celebrating? What was I celebrating? Let me just show you there, buddy. Let me just show you there right now. Let me just show you right now, buddy. Because it's important that we savor these moments, boys. As Arsenal fans, it's important we savor these moments. I hope a lot of you watched the game yesterday. Well, we're going to go over that. Anyway, we've got a lot to go over today, boys. We got a lot to go over today. However, let's go over the fucking first one. The first headline that we all came here to discuss. Let's go over the first headline we came here to discuss, bro. Big up Shams in the chat somewhere. You get me? Suck my dick. All right, cool. Let's go over the first one. We got business. We actually got business to attend to. Cool. Let's start here. One sec. I need to edit this scene real quick. Let's add some media. Let's add some media in this bitch. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get my screen shared. Let's get my screen shared. What was I celebrating? Alright, big up 100 inside, you get me? Big up the 100 inside. You know what I need you lot to do? You know what I need you lot to do? Now, I'm not going to give you long to do it. Because I believe in you lot. And I know you lot are not bums. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do, yeah? I'm going to open up this here control room right quick. And here's what I'm going to need you lot to do. I need everyone to like up the stream. I need everyone to like up the stream and everyone to like up the stream now. While we wait for you lot to like up the stream, let's listen to the soundbar. Like up the stream. Before we get into business today, we're going to handle business. Get me? Let's like up the stream. Like up the stream. Like up the stream. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Get the stream liked up. Let's get the business out of the way. Yeah? Cool, perfect. And we all liked up this thing. You need to check the likes. If man are being fraudulent, we're gonna have to start again. We're gonna have to start again. I don't want to start again. Let's pattern up, please. Let's pattern up. Let's pattern up, please. Let's not be bummy. Let's not be bummy. Let's get the stream up. Let's see what's going on. I mean, like, we got 41 likes. I pattern up! Like the stream. We're not moving a second till we get to 50. Let's get to 50 likes. Like the stream. 46 and it's 46 and it's bit. Like up the stream. I want 50 off the bat. We got business to talk about. We got cry. We got tears. We got tears to drink. And we're being held back by likes. Pattern up. Alright, cool. Perfect. We have reached the desired goal. We have reached the desired goal, boys. We have reached the desired goal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, boys. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How do I not give myself a headache? Because we get one life, boys, and we must celebrate. We must enjoy. Perfect. Perfect. Now that we've handled business today. Now that we've handled business today. We got a lot to go over. We got a lot to go over today, boys. We got a lot in the bank. We got a lot in the bank. But first of all, let's start here, shall we? Let's start here, shall we? Shall we? Or shan't we? Let me know. Shall we or shan't we? Because I need everyone to understand the fucking standard has arrived. The fucking standards has arrived. Big up Hamid in the chat, that stinky hater. You stinky hater. You stinky hating man. Yeah? You stinky hating man. That's what you are, Hamid. You're a stinky hating man. Yeah? You stinky, stinky hating man. Big up Nick in the cup. Let's all understand what is happening here. One half of December has arrived. One half of December. It's here. We're going to call this upcoming week. You know what we're going to call this? You know what we're going to call this? This week is going to be Samba themed. This is the week of December, boys. And I need us. Need. I demand us take this seriously. This week coming. And I need you all to understand this. This week coming plus the week after is going to be some of the most decisive moments as a club. Some of the most demanding, boys. It's a fucking Samba party, boys. Why am I the only one getting it? Am I the only one getting it? Do you not understand what's happening? Two weeks ago, maybe 3. Man, we're laughing at our transfer thing. Man said it's for content only. Content? Vinny Jr. is life. Vinny Jr. is life. Let me explain something to you, Juju, bruv. Vinny Jr. is life. This ain't a joke. Do you think that we're here? You think we're doing all this for a joke? Am I taking a piss? Am I taking a piss? They thought we were the joke. They think, boys, I want you to see what the Opps are doing. They think we're the joke. But guess who's gonna get the last laugh, boys? Juju on the meat, bruv. Juju on the meat. You know nothing, bruv. You don't know nothing, Juju, bro. You know nothing. Let me tell you, boys, something. Vinny's getting done. Last night, bro. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a lot something. Now, remember when I told you about the lotion scrolls? Do you not type one in the chat if you was in the stream where I read the lotion scrolls? Where I told you lot about the lotion scrolls. Type one in the chat if you was in that stream. If you was in that stream, type one in the chat, bro. Some of you are new. You didn't hear me reading the lotion scrolls, and that's cool. But type one in the chat if you were in here when I read the lotion scrolls. It's important. How many lotion bottles you got now? I'll match it. I'll match you, bro. I'll fucking bet you 50 lotion bottles, bro. All right, cool. I'll describe what happened to you. So, I proved that there was a prophecy. I proved that there was a prophecy. And Arsenal are the prophecy. Arsenal, quote unquote, without being blasphemous here, is the prodigal club. That's what the prophecy is about. And I'm assuming some of you have watched Odysseys. Now, this particular story, Arsenal are the Odysseys. That's what we are. We are. We're the main character of this whole thing. The Premier League is the world. We are the main character of said world, right? Now, I am the messenger of said word. That's what I am. That's where I come into this. I get the scrolls. You see the window behind me? The scroll comes once a year, flies through the window. And then I read it. I'll show you the scroll right here. I'll get the scroll right now. So it comes like this, yeah. It comes like this. Obviously, I've removed the scroll. I've removed the wording from the scroll, but it comes like this. I open it up like this and I read the scroll. That's what happens. Yeah? So I read the scroll like that. I'll say it how the fuck I want. Ho Annie. Big up Dominica. We're just talking about the prophecy. Now that this is all unfolding, so I'm only allowed to reveal the prophecy, like Odysseus, for example. I'm only allowed to reveal the prophecy as it's unfolding. I'm not allowed to jump chapters ahead. Yeah? Now I steady fogging his standards. But now you got me breaking shit, bro. So today I'm here to read you the new scroll. Today I'm going to read you what you can expect from this chapter of Arsenal. I read you the last one. It all came true. Every single thing. Now I'm here to read you what you can expect as Arsenal fans. And then we're going to go through the news today. Yeah? So I'm going to read the scroll. I'm not jumping chapters here, bro. Big up iFunny Gaming America. So glad you're on YouTube now. Bro, it's important. I have to deliver. I have to deliver the scrolls, bro. As I was saying. August. So it was in Latin. What he actually said was Augustus. But I'm going to translate from Latin to English. I got you. In August. Sorry, I'm going to skip some. In July, you will spend that month being laughed at. They will laugh at you. They will think you are a joke. However, this is a mere deception from the great Berta. But because the Opps and all those who oppose you are smooth-brained, butty morons who don't know the picture. They don't know what's going on. They don't know much. They know fuck all. This is all written in there. All written in the scroll. They will not be able to see beyond Berta's deception. They won't get it. There's more. In August, the plan will start to unfold. All your Opps who were once happy by food chaining you, they will no longer be happy, as they will be cursed. They will be cursed with 1,000 old man. They will be cursed with 1,000 old niggas who will come in the form of former greats. Now, I don't want to say any names who hit that prophecy. I don't want to say it. But it was Chelsea. Now, going into the rest of August, we are going to sign a megastar. A megastar. A megastar. I'm telling you now, it's getting done. Bruno G and Vinny is coming, bro. This month, in the next 2 weeks. You see how we've gone all this long without the Champions League being ours. It's coming home, boys. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you right now. It's happening, boys. It's happening, boys. It's time to believe. It really is time to believe. Look at your Opps. Look at your Opps on the... Look, let's do an experiment. Let's do an experiment. No, I don't care about GOTS. Let's look at it. My guy's laughing because he knows Vinny going to Arsenal is the biggest joke of the summer. He knows he uttered at 0 pool, played with Jagielka and Lee Carsley. Look at the Opps. If this isn't them being terrified, I don't know. Let's show for. I bet someone else will be. Look what they're doing. Look at them. Look at the state of them. They're on your timelines. They're crying all day. Fuck GOTS. Why are we talking about GOTS? That guy's a bum. Who the fuck's heard of GOTS? Look at the state of them. They're all on the timeline crying, bro. They're all on the timeline crying, boys. Look at the state. What is this? Look at the state of them. Okay, this is that. This is the type of shit that I hate, though. Let's not play these type of fucking games. Ignore Marco. Ignore the lotion scrolls at your own peril, bro. It's fucking coming, boys. I'm telling you now, bro. This is a cosmic shift. This is a cosmic shift, boys. It's a cosmic shift, I'm telling you. It's getting done. Bro, I don't hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. People are trying to get onto us for Norgard. Fuck Norgard. Hey, I don't give a fuck if we lost 15 mil. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Big up Sponge Peaker in the car. Who? Hold on. If I bought Norgard for 50 mil and sold it for 10 mil, do you think I care? I just won the Prem. Don't let these man shift the narrative, bro. All of these conversations that are coming out, they've only come out for us. When other people win, we're not looking at what transfer deals man done for 10 mil, bro. What the fuck are we talking? Fuck Norgard, bro. How about that? How about fuck Norgard? How about that? Go. You bum. What we did is we went to Brentford, took your skipper, dashed him in the bomb squad. That's what big clubs do. Big clubs, we come pick up your skipper at your little club, mash up your team, put him in the bomb squad. That's what we do. That's what we did, and that's what happened. Now I don't care where you go. Go Everton, do what you want to do. I don't care. But the key here is, let me explain something to you, bro, yeah? Let me explain something to you as well. Every time Arsenal used to win, our players still used to get tech away. Even when we went invincibles. Man are coming in and cherry picking our players and thinking, oh yeah, come do that now. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. There's a shift, bro. This will be the first time in you lot's history as Arsenal fans, most of you, some of you are a bit older, provided, where you have shame. Yeah? This will be the first time in your history where you got shame. In majority of our histories, we've been a selling club. We've been a selling club. We are not a selling club anymore. We win and we're looking to... This is the first time... This is why what you're seeing now is the beginning of a dynasty. A dynasty doesn't win and get rid of everything that's good about it and then have to get it again. A dynasty keeps building on top of the fantasticness that they've got. And this is the first time you're going to see that happening. We ain't sold... This is why we're shit at selling right now. Because we're not selling our big players, bro. We're selling what we don't want. That's the difference, bro. That's the difference. It's selling what we don't want. That's the difference, bro. Hamid, I'm gonna block you if you keep putting fucking fake shit in the chat. I'm gonna block you, Hamid, you bum. Negative bum. Let me explain something to you, bro. Facts. We were a selling club that was shit at selling. That is a fact. But the point here. Wait, when were you a selling club? Our entire lives. We're just not good at it. I never said we was good at it. I never said we was good at it. I just said we were a selling club, which is a fact. We were a selling club. If we won something, like I'll give you an example. Yeah? Look at what is happening to Aston Villa. They won something a lot. So what Aston Villa have done of days, they got a proof of concept for these players. Everyone else says, love your concept, mate. Let me see what's going on over there. Took up man's whole team. Took man's whole team up. That is what used to happen to us. This. Man would come in like sharks and yam up our whole operation. That's not happening anymore. It's not... No, bro, this conversation is not about do we fucking sell well. The reality is, times have changed, boys. Times have changed. The stadium's built. Our books are in order. We are in position as a club. As good as a position we could be in financially, squad-wise. Why is Pazz becoming a bully? The real question here is, why is Arteta becoming a bully? That's the question. But this is the point, Fawzi. This is the point. That's what happens when you are the forced seller. This is what happens. We were. Just so we remember, we were forced sellers. We used to be forced sellers. We now are the big dogs. Think about, let's look at it. Let's think about it. Let's look at it now. Let's look at it. It's important. It's important to study this, boys. Let me show you something. A lot of people haven't noticed it. A lot of people haven't noticed it. Let me show you. Here's the difference. Bro, why am I getting bare ads, bro? Did you think you are showing the fucking Lotion God ads? I'm going mad. Let me show you. Nah, man, don't remember. It's not about going back in time. It's about looking what we've done recently. Look at what we've done recently. Yeah? Look at what we've done recently. Yeah? So here's our recent transfer dealings. Zubimendi. went over there. We've been yamming up Real Sociedad's team. Anything Real Sociedad got, we're yamming that up. Anything we like over there, peck away a midfielder. We took basically the whole midfield. Anything we like over them sides, we're coming to take that, rude boy. I like the way you train up our players, Sociedad. I like the way you do that. I like the way you train up them players nice and good for Arsenal, bro. I like the way you do that. So big up Real Sociedad. But we're coming to take away the whole team. You feel me, William? William, you feel me? Now we can say our price. Or we're going to harbor all the talent. You get me? Yeah? Eberiche Eze. What's that you're winning over there, Mr. Glasner? What's that you're winning over there, Mr. Glasner? Let me see that. Let me see that. Hey, Glasner, let me see that quick. Hey, Glasner, what are you building over there? I like what you're building. I like the way you play. Let me see that, though. Oh, what? Oh, Spurs want Eze. Spurs want Eze, do ya? Spurs want Eze. Let me see that. Let me see that. Yoink. Who else did we get? Gyökeres. Oh, Sporting. You're building something over there, are ya? That's a nice thing you got going over there. You know, you're going far in all these cups. I like that. Let me see that watch. Let me try your watch on. Let me try your watch on, bro. Let me try that watch on. Let me try your watch, bro. Yoink. Run off on the plug. Run off on the plug. Come on. Who's next? Madueke. Now, that was a glitch in the matrix. Hold on, wait. Wait. That was a glitch in the matrix. That was a glitch in the matrix. Madueke was a glitch in the matrix. Along the way, there's going to be stumbles. We're going to like on the way to on the way to the gym, sometimes there's a bit of raised pavement. You're going to trip over the pavement. Madueke, we tripped over the pavement. I'll be honest. We tripped up. You get me? Something happened. Like, yeah. Anyway, let's move past Madueke in it. You know, there's got to be some form of like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. The next part is Mosquera. Valencia. You got a nice little crown jewel over there. I like that. I like that there. I like that jewel you got there. Let me try that on. Let me try that watch on. Let me try that watch on, bro. So we tried that watch on and we'd run off on a plug for cheap. For cheap. Norgard. Brentford, you put together a nice little run last year, you know. Like, I like the way you do things. And let me see your captain quick. And let me try your watch on. Let me get that. Yeah, we didn't really just put, yeah, your is. This is what I'm saying. There's got to be some form of like breading in period. You don't go from bums to champion straight away. You got to do some bummy shit. And that's what Madueke was. Madueke was us, you know, being our old selves. You know, there's a bedding in period. We won't be doing that this year. Bedding in period. After that, we go to Chelsea again. Another glitch. We glitched a bit. Like, that was a bit of a glitch. That was a glitch. Do you see where I'm coming from? That was a glitch. We glitched. Kepa is a glitch. It was a glitch in it. Hincapi. Oh, you man went over unbeaten over there. Unbeaten, yeah? Let me see that. Hincapi, give me that. This is the point I'm trying to make to you. There is a big change, boys. There's a big change in this football club. There's a very, very big change in this football club coming. Who do I want? Yeah, that was a glitch still. That was a glitch still. The Kepa thing was a glitch. I don't know what happened. Who do I want if I miss out on Vinny? Who do I want if I miss out on Vinny? 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 How about Vinny? Like, do you know what I mean? How about Vinny? Nobody is nervous, yeah? Nobody's nervous. Nobody is nervous, he says. Nobody is nervous. Let's remember that. Now, first reaction of the day. First reaction of the day. Vinny Jr., I'm worried. Let's get that comment back up on the screen. Nobody is nervous, brother. Nobody is nervous. Nobody. Nobody is nervous. Nobody is nervous. Nobody is nervous. Well, this fucker seems quite nervous. Do you know what I mean, mate? He seems quite fucking nervous, mate. Fact slums. Nobody is nervous. Anyway, let's see what this nervous guy's saying.
I need you to do what's right. Not image rights. What's right. I know you can make more money elsewhere, but you don't want to do this. There's no sun in London. Don't be fooled by the summer months. It won't be like that for long. It'll be fucking cold, lad. And then the gloves will be out, yeah? There's no winter break round here, sunshine. And there ain't no sunshine, yeah? I need you to lock in, sign the fucking contract. Please. I'm begging you, fam, yeah?
Exhibit A of a nervous man. Exhibit A of a nervous man. Exhibit A. This to me, if I was taking a guess, again, not a nervous expert, but that looks pretty fucking nervous to me. That looks pretty nervous to me, buddy. That looks pretty nervous to me. Like, that's just if I was taking a guess. I'm begging you, fam. Well, are we going insane? Are we going mad? I'm begging you. Begging. Let's get out the definition of that. Because again, I don't like to paraphrase. Begging. Begging is the act of asking for charity. Asking for charity. Requesting something urgently or panhandling in public spaces. Matisse is panhandling. Panhandler. You panhandlers. I like that one. That's my new thing. Matisse is currently panhandling as we speak. And you lot have the cheek to open up your gums, to extend your jaws, to tell me no one's nervous. Well, anyway, let's watch the rest of the video. It's interesting, man.
Because you're starting to make everyone a little bit nervous back home.
Okay. Let's fucking... What are the fucking odds that's the next thing he said? What are the fucking odds of that then? Nobody's nervous.
begging you, fam, yeah? Because you're starting to make everyone a little bit nervous back home. Sign the fucking contract. Please. I'm begging you, fam, yeah? Because you're starting to make everyone a little bit nervous back home. I'm begging you, fam, yeah? Because you're starting to make everyone a little bit nervous back home. I'm begging you, fam, yeah? Because you're starting to make everyone a little bit nervous back home.
Sonny, I'm begging you. Please. Don't hurt my family. Bex and the baby have no part in this.
Jack, don't beg. It's disgusting.
I know that.
I'm begging you, fam, yeah? Because you're starting to make everyone a little bit nervous back home. No good Brazilian has ever come to the Premier League and done well. That's why they avoid it, like the... Yeah? Because you're starting to make everyone a little bit nervous back home. No good Brazilian has ever come to the Premier League and done well. That's... Yeah? Because you're starting... Please. I'm begging you, fam, yeah? Because you're starting to make everyone a little bit nervous back home. No good Brazilian.
But Sonny, I'm begging you. Please. Don't hurt my family. Bex and the baby have no part in this.
Jack, don't beg. It's disgusting.
Big up Tune with the $2. Hey, Zolis might start for the Opps. Hey. Now, I don't want to be the guy to say it, but he might do something. Big up Tune with the $2. I appreciate you, Gangaroni. Big up Tune with the $2. I appreciate the $2, my brother. Thank you very much. Now, anyway, let's get back to the, let's get back to the unnervous guys. Let's get back to the unnervous guys. You get me? These unnervous man.
I'm begging you, fam, yeah? Because you're starting to make everyone a little bit nervous back home. No good Brazilian has ever come to the Premier League and done well. That's why they avoid it like the plague, right? The reason why your national team is fried is because they've been Europeanized, and that starts in England. We turn them into truck drivers and plumbers. So stay in Brazil and keep doing stepovers, okay? We've only had Paulinho, Mark.
He's in Spain. Look, man's so nervous. He's even saying the wrong thing. Right, come on, bro.
Anelli and Willian over here, all right? You don't want to become like them. Please. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Now, if this isn't the face of a nervous man, if this isn't the face of a nervous man, then I don't know what is. This is the face of a nervous man. This is the face of a man that is worried. Worried because of who? Who's that because of? Who's that because of? Why Arsenal, of course. People know that a sleeping giant has arose. We have risen. We have arrived. The Premier League secured. We have arrived. It's really time. It's really time. Yeah? That is as the face of a nervous man. You talking to Google. Google can't help you. Google can't help you. That is stupid. Google ain't gonna help you, buddy. Get up pictures of video on them monitors ain't gonna help you. It's done.
Fancy seeing you here. You know what I'm saying? You're just spying on me whilst I'm just having a word with my friend. Listen.
Nah, your friend. Him nah, your friend. He's not your friend. Pazz, you're going too soon. Yeah, if I was a normal person, I would agree with this. But I'm the holder of rules of the scrolls, straight cannon. I'm the holder of the scrolls. I see the future, bro. I see the future. I see the future, bro. Yes, Air 11 will do today for sure. Because, again, today we're looking at the tiers. Yeah. Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Squabble up, nigga. Squabble up. Anyway, let's go back to this non-nervous man. This non-nervous man.
I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit concerned. I know I'm late to the party. I know you've been expecting me. I know you've been wondering, where is this mischievous master? Well...
Whoa. I ain't say all that.
He's here to talk to you about this situation, this Ornstein Bomber-ass clerk from this morning. And then, of course, hand of Arsenal. Showing his hand. His whole hand. Let's get into it.
Up your ass. Yeah, switch that camera.
Oh, this is stressing me out.
Even the lighting's different. But I want to hear him say that again.
Oh, this is stressing me out. 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 It's just dialing up the volume turned up just a smidge last night. Just a smidge. What is my opinion on this Vinny to Arsenal situation, I hear you ask? Well, I'm going to give it to you.
Give it to me.
I'm concerned. I'm worried. I'm not perplexed. I'm concerned. I'm worried. I'm not perplexed. I'm not bamboozled and I'm not discombobulated. I'll tell you that for free. But
I thought no one was nervous. I thought no one was worried. I thought no one was nervous. And I thought no one was worried. Now, there's bums in the chat as we speak. Coping. Lashing out. Let them lash out, boys. Let them lash. Let them lash. Let them lash. Let them lash out. Because grief shows in many different ways. Grief shows in many different ways. Let him lash out. It's important. Let him get it out. Let them get it out. Let them lash out. And just inject it. Just inject the pain. Just inject it in your vein. Look at the state of them. We're not in their chats telling them who they're not going to sign. We don't need to do that. Because we're the pack leaders. The pack leader does not concern himself with the activity of the babies. The pack leader does not concern himself with the activities of the little wolflings. The little wolf cubs. The little wolf babies. Let me repeat that for those who didn't hear. We are the pack leaders. You won the Premier at the front and the head of the pack. We do not concern ourselves with the activities and the movements of the little baby cubs, the little wolflings, the stinky little wolflings. Go cry to your mama. Go cry to your Marge. Go over there. While I handle pack business, let the little wolflings go over in the corner and chat to the other pickneys. Yeah? Let them chat to the other pickneys then. Yeah? Let the little babies go in the corner and talk to mama. Anyway, back to the guy who's not nervous.
because I actually understand why this is happening. And I said it in the first video. I looked at this situation, 1 year left, and I thought, there's legs. There's legs to this because, first of all, there's not many destinations he can go to, which we've established. No one else has come in so far. I'm still waiting on Manchester City. If a new contract doesn't get agreed, you must be thinking, oh, he's twerking for Man City again. Yes, I am. Yeah, because I have to pick the lesser of two evils, okay? So that's what we're running with. But because I have to pick the lesser of two evils, okay? So again, yes, I am. Yeah, you must be thinking, oh, he's twerking for Man City again. Yes, I am. Yeah, because I have to pick the lesser. Be thinking, oh, he's twerking for Man City again. Yes, I am. Be thinking, oh, he's twerking for Man City again. Yes, I am. Be thinking, oh, he's twerking for Man City again. Yes, I am.
Arsenal fans. Let me break this down for you. Man City have come in this league and fucked everyone up for the last 10 years. They've dragged their nuts across the Premier League's face. They've come in, they've cheated. They've racked up 115 charges. But they're more scared of fucking you. They are more scared of you. Me to work for Opps? No, sir. They are twerking. They are twerking for the ultimate Prem demons. But they would rather them do it than you. Understand where you are. Understand the type of, like, because we're a fucking monster. Then we are a monster that's risen, boys. He would rather. He just called Man City the lesser of two evils. Man City been wiping their nuts across the face of the Prem for the last 10 years. That's the lesser of the two evils. Let's talk about this. Why am I trying to convince myself?
Contract doesn't get agreed, you must be thinking, oh, he's twerking for Man City again. Yes, I am. Yeah, because I have to pick the lesser of two evils, okay?
That to me sounds like someone scared.
So that's what we're running with. But this is crunch time for Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid right now, they are at the bottom of the so-called food chain in terms of the situation. I feel like they've been pushed into a corner, not only by Rock Nation, but also by Arsenal. Obviously, Vinny's preference is to stay at Real Madrid, and that gives them hope, that gives them a lot of strength. But you've got to still put the numbers on the paper, because it looks like him and his camp are very serious. Now, it's mixed reporting as to how much of a wage cut compared to the Arsenal contract, which was magnificent, which was massive, which was monumental.
Monstrous was the word.
All of these M's, all of these words, Arsenal have agreed personal terms with Vinny Jr. as of last night. And then today, Ornstein comes out with his own bomber as well. And you have to say, first of all, fair play, because they've agreed personal terms with one of the biggest names on the planet. That's a very sizable financial package they've put together. But it doesn't surprise me that they can put it together, because, as I've said, there is no politics around here in terms of, if Arsenal want to make Vinny the highest paid player, which they will, they can. They don't have a quote-unquote superstar, Galactico, one of the world's very best in their team, that can even command or demand any more than Vinny. And they've got the money. You don't have to.
So Mosey, he's right, and that's because Arsenal fans are very unbearable. So what you're now saying is you're scared of the Arsenal fans having ammo, would you say? Would you say, perhaps? But if none of this, if I put it this way, nobody is doing videos about Everton London Vinny. Why? Because they're not fucking scary. They're legitimately. Everton are legitimately not scary. They are literally legitimately not scary. That's why no one cares. Arsenal are always spoken about because we are fucking scary. We're fucking terrifying. If I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be fucking terrified just like you lot. Let's have it right, bro. Let's have it right.
That's where the money comes from. They've barely spent a penny this summer, and Zolas has come through the door, that backup keeper from Leeds, and Nketiah was already done. You look at the money situation from Champions League final and Premier League winners, of course they're going to have the money to put Vinny on 400, 500.
I'm in. We're going to get there.
Okay, plus agent fee, signing on fee. And then when I look at the image rights situation, it's more damning for Real Madrid because they need to, this is where they're trying to make up the deficit. I think the wages is one thing with Vinny, obviously being below Mbappe, maybe he doesn't want to be because he's won multiple Champions Leagues, multiple, honours for Real Madrid. So I can understand why he feels like, listen, I understand that Mbappe is one of the best in the world. He's not going to outrightly think that Mbappe is better than him. Maybe subconsciously he might say he's slightly better than me. But in terms of what he's done for Real Madrid, the sanctions in COVID and taking wage decreases and cuts and all these things, plus the image rights situation, which Mbappe seems to have an 80-20 split. Vinny has a 50-50 split with, like the rest of the Real Madrid players. He's more than entitled. He's more than entitled. And Real Madrid, they're going to have to break some sort of rule here, not only to match Arsenal, which they are now under, what is it? They've taken this weaponry to the negotiation table. Some sort of word was used, itinerary to the negotiation table. Vinny's sitting at the top of this tree. He can't lose. He cannot lose. But Real Madrid are going to have to give him more image rights, surely. Because if Arsenal are going to give you 100% of, let's say, $60 million, according to Forbes, of image rights, which includes, brand deals with Pepsi and Nike and Fortnite and Prada, right? $60 million. Real Madrid are taking 50%. So in Vinny's head and Rock Nation's head, they're thinking, hold on a second. You're not even paying us. You're basically taking our image rights, 50%, like you do for everybody else, and you're taking that 50% and paying our wage, which is what, 400K, 500K a week, whatever it is. I think Mbappe's on 700, rising in bonuses to $1 million. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Real Madrid are not paying. They're not paying. Now, in Real Madrid's case, what their rule is on the 50-50 split with every player that comes in, first of all, biggest club in the world, most players will just take the plea deal because it's Real Madrid, but also, Mbappe was the exception, but also it's like Real Madrid will see it as we are a massive brand. Every time we sign a player, their followers go up, their social media numbers go crazy, their engagement. You get to play at the biggest club. You get an incredible Latino, South American following as well. So the numbers get thrown up there. Like you're on the biggest stage every single year in the Champions League. I can't remember the last time Real Madrid weren't in the Champions League. It's basically impossible due to the monopolization of La Liga with them and Barcelona. You are set up in the best position to get said brand deals. Obviously, you have to perform. Obviously, you have to give the quality that you've been purchased for. But you're best set up to get the brand deals. That's why we're taking 50%. But that 50%, they're basically using to pay the wage. So Vinny's looking at it like, hold on a second. I'm paying myself. The 50% you're taking from me, you're using it to pay me. He wants his coin. He wants his money. And I understand it because of the Mbappe. I think if they didn't break the rule with Mbappe, I don't think Vinny would be causing this much fuss. But now Arsenal have come in and said, you're going to get 100% your image rights, and we're going to give you probably the wage that you want, or close to it, or, the difference that is making up with the image rights, it doesn't matter. We can give you probably 450K, 400 a week, and it's going to be fine. You're going to make more. It puts Arsenal in a very strong position. It does. And hence why the personal terms were agreed. They've used it as weaponry to take to the negotiation table. And now what I'm worried about is two things. How stubborn is Vinny on his demands? I don't think he's as stubborn as Real Madrid are. Real Madrid, though, look to be very stubborn. I'm hearing take it or leave it. I'm hearing this is the final offer. After 18 months of negotiation, very stubborn. I'm hearing take it or leave it. And 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 take it or leave it. I'm hearing this is the final offer after 18 months of negotiation. If Real Madrid don't put up the package that is required to keep Vinny, and Vinny and Rock Nation are in his... I think Vinny wants to stay. But if Rock Nation get into Vinny's ear and they say, listen, you're not being respected here. Mbappe's come in. He's taken more wages. He's taken more image rights. He's taken politically he's now the biggest name at the club after all you've done. You have the opportunity to go and make more money, get your image rights back, go to Arsenal.
Listen to how fast he's talking. Right now, he's at fucking 500 gigahertz per second. Listen to the speed of speech. Boys. Okay. Mods. Can we like do a job, like one job for your life? Like, what are you doing? I'm not gonna lie, Damien, bro. You gotta go on a timeout, bro. We don't do that in here, bro. We don't do that in here, bro. Come on, bro. Do I have any mods in the chat, by the way? I actually have no mods in the chat. I need to reset my mods, by the way. I need to reset my mods. How can I have no mods in the chat? My mods stink, bruv. My mods suck. Hey, bro. Like, let's chill. Boys, we don't do personal insults in here. We do not do personal insults in here. We don't do it. We don't do personal insults at all. We don't do personal insults. We do not do personal insults. We keep it above board at all times, please. Big up. Fonz with the 2 woof. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for the 2 woof. Matisse's goofier thumbnails ain't funny anymore. I'll be honest. I think he's quite funny, bro. I like Matisse's content. I think it's quite funny. But I hear you still. I hear you. I think it's funny, bro. Alright, who is in here, Bear? Who's in here, Bear? Actually need mod. What I need to do is get rid of some fucking mods. That's what I need to do. Alright, let's start with... Marco, are you not a mod? Marco, you're a mod. Yeah, let's relax on the personal insults though. No personal insults. We're here to talk about football, bro. Like, we don't. Let's not get our emotions so high that we're just like, we're not doing any of that. Chill out. Chill out. Alright, cool. Alright, cool, bro. Alright, let's get... Alright, Marco, you're a mod now. You're actually in here, Bears. My mods are Chelsea fans. I would never mod a Chelsea fan. I can't. They want to see me burn, bro. They want to see me burn. Wait, what did he say? Wait, damn. I'm assuming you're Damien. Where did he say that? Yeah, but you said, bro, you started talking about colors and that. You're going mad, bro. Who said that to you? Let me pre right now. Man, I've got to mod my own chat, bro. I got to mod my own chat. Weak effeminate. You're going mad again. Damien, you're going mad again, bro. If he said it to you, I would have timed them out. Stop getting emotional, bro. Stop getting emotional. Talk about football only. Who said that? Where was this said? Where was this said? Hold on. Man got me modding my own chat, bruv. Blackgate, you're a fucking cannon, bruv. What I need is I need to find the older people in here. That's what I need to find. He said, tell your mum. Who said that? And I just fucking modded you, Marco, you absolute fucking maniac, bro. Damien, your mum call, go get... Okay, Marco, you're going mad. Alright, first of all, I'm going to rescind your timeout. Boys, I'm going to undo the timeout. Let me explain something to you lot, boys. We're not doing the personal thing. Don't mention people's mums, their brothers. You don't know each other like that. Relax. That's you as well, Marco, bro. Relax. No mum, relax on the mum thing. Relax on on the crud. Like, chill out. I don't want to see link me. I don't want to see you in real life. Relax. But the racial thing, Damien, is mad. Like, the racial thing is a gara no. Like, it's a gara no. Like, we're never doing that. In fact, Eric. Where's Eric, bruv? Eric is a mature guy. Eric, new mod. New mod in the building. Alright, the chat's moving, so I can't fucking mod him, bruv. Stop fucking moving. Hold on. Eric, you are a trustworthy man. I trust you with my life and my chat. Eric, you're a moderator. Alright, let's relax now. Let's relax on the fucking crud. We're here to make football jokes and everyone fucks off after. Relax. Yeah, like, we're going mad. Yeah, let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill. Yeah. Link me is mad. Link me is mad. To be fair, Lamji, I actually know you personally, so you're also a moderator. Please keep the peace in here. Damo, I'm not saying you're racist. I'm saying let's just relax. I haven't just said that to you. I'm saying that to everyone. Let's relax. That's to everyone that was involved in this big commotion that was in this chat. I'm saying everyone relax in it. It's not a singling people out thing. Just relax in it. Like the crud stuff, like let's not do that in it. Oh, you know what? See, this is why I can never mod Fonzie. This is why. This is the type of shit. Big up Booty the moderator actually doing this job. Nah, do you know what it is, bro? If I'm honest, bro, I just want... See me, yeah? Like, I'm cool with the Opps coming in there, chatting shit to me, getting on to me. I'm cool with that. But I also want this stream to be something that's fun and funny. Not fucking, like, not... Oh my God, let's fucking have football fights. Like, bro, we're not... Like, it's not that, bro. We're here to have some jokes, run some jokes. Like, man, bro, David's been cussing me the whole time. I'm cool with that, though. I'm cool with that. It's to be expected. It's what, as soon as I click live, it's what I deserve. So I'm cool with getting grilled. But let's not go beyond that, innit? Let's not go beyond that. Let's just chill out, you get me? No, that... Anyway. Grill each other. Talk about football, I don't care. I don't even care if you call each other stupid. That I actually don't care about. Because that's part of it. As if you don't want them, unsubscribe it. I've never seen that name in my chat before in my life. I swear down, I've never seen that name before in my chat. I swear. Some of you, man, just want mod for the sake of it. I've got bare mods for the sake of it. I need to get my mod list up furthermore. Like, come on, man. Anyway, let's get back. And you know what? You know what we need? I know what we need. I know what we need. One thing about me, I know what we need. I know what we need. This solves everything, boys. It solves everything. It solves everything. Come on, man. Let's all just chill out. We just relax. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, how do I feel now? Are we? You go out. Go samba. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, how do you feel now? Do you feel better? We good? How do you feel now? Okay. There we go. There we go. I hope everyone feels better now, innit? Because I know the samba, you know, it's got, like, you know what I'm saying? I know everyone feels better now. We all friends now. There we go, man. Look at that. Look at that. The samba solves everything. This is what I was trying to explain to you, man. The samba solves everything, man. And see, I'll moderate, bro. Has mod me already. So, hey, Kelso, I've never seen you in here before. Big up you though, but I've never seen you in here. I need mods that are actually in the stream. More than you believe. Blackgate, you're a fucking menace, bro. I love you, but you're a menace. You're an absolute fucking menace. I need cool heads to come in and just tell people what to do. Like Eric, cool head. Never seen him crash out once. Doesn't even... And when I think about Eric, I don't even think of a man that raises his voice. I think of a cool, calm, collected, established man. That's the type of mods I need. Do you know what I mean? Comfortable. I bet he felt fine the whole time. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Fonzie, it can never be Fonzie. Fonzie's an enemy of progress. That's a Hassan type mod. Any Hoosier?
Arsenal, and I've said it and I'll say it again. You have a better chance of competing for the Ballon d'Or, which him and his team and his camp and his club dropped out of when Rodri won it because they didn't get the win that they thought they deserved. They thought they were robbed. And then Vinny said, I'm coming back next year, don't worry. And then he never came back. You have more, and people think this is ludicrous. You think I'm joking? You have more of a chance of winning the Ballon d'Or when you step away from Mbappe and you step in.
Okay, let's talk about this. This is actually important. This is important. Why do you guys block people anyways? Doesn't that stop the traffic to your channel? Let me tell you something about life, boys. Yeah? Let me tell you something about life. Never be so desperate for success. I'm going to use the word success. Never be so desperate for success that you take it in any way it comes. Like, I don't want to grow as like an OD toxic streamer. In the long run, that's just gonna hurt me. I want to be lighthearted, funny, stupid, chill. Like this does like if someone's coming in my chat talking OD grease, that go, bro. If there's a big streamer that wants to collab, but I don't like the shit that he does, it's a suck him out to him. Like we're never doing the desperate thing. Doesn't matter what the pattern is. We're never, ever. Like, if man are doing too much, they gotta go, bro. But at the same time, like, ideally, bro. Ideally, it's not much. But this, like, why do you block guys? Some man have to get blocked, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'd rather go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather my channel go to hell, fam. Pazz wants to go organically. Facts. That's the pattern. You get me? One bad stroke, that's what I'm saying. Where does money come from? What do you mean, where's money come from? Niggas think I'm up here for free. Come on, bro. You think I'm doing this for in the long run for free? Come on, bro. I got bills to pay. Any user?
Into a team that needs a superstar. You're gonna get all, bro. And I'm not trying to advertise this shit, by the way. I'm just trying to make this make sense because there's a lot of people that are still like walking around blasé. Now, I still think Real Madrid are favourites to keep him, but I would go with like a 60-40 split, 55-45, and that's not good. That don't make me feel good. That don't help me sleep at night. A lot of people are.
Big up Fonz with the 2. I can't lie, bro. This was on mute and I was for fuck's sake, bro. This is why we can't have mod. This is why we can't have him as a mod. Maniac. This is why Stiller's not on the channel. Stiller's on the channel next week. We're doing a stream with Stiller next week. Stiller is not one of the people that fit into that category. You get me? Big up Stiller. He'll be on the channel next week. We're doing a duo stream. Yeah, get me? Yeah, feel me?
Still gallivanting, gliding around, thinking, oh, this is fine. It sort itself out. It might not. It really might not because his Ballon d'Or chances increase at Arsenal. If Arsenal are going to sign a player of this caliber on top of a Bruno Guimarães, which is basically going to get done because Norgard's gone to Everton, which we've seen today, confirmed, what is stopping that Arsenal team with their defence, with that midfield, and with Vinny in the attack adding to it, winning the Champions League? We have to start getting real. Because I've been warning, and it's why I'm pissed that we're not in it, because we have no chance to stop them. We've been waving the flag. Where's my whistle?
You know what it is, Kelso? I don't recognize your name, but big up you, like I said, even if you are new. Anyone that is new is still big up. But I actually genuinely haven't. But it's probably because, like, there's a lot of man in the chat that are loud in it. Like, for example, the Fonzies of the fucking world. So maybe I've just missed it. But now your name is in my mind. I will have seen you in it. Big up your thing. So I again, appreciate the support, my brother.
We have been, bro, this semi-final, final, what comes after final? What comes after final? I don't mean to do all Dora exploring you, but, you know, repeat after me. It's a problem. You add Vinny, a superstar who's been there and done it, knows how to do it on the big stage in the Champions League. You get a player like that through the door, plus a Bruno Guimarães. What the hell is stopping them from going one further? And if he leads them to it, plus potentially, God forbid, a back-to-back, what's stopping him from getting that Ballon d'Or that he craves, that he desperately wants? If he puts up the numbers, he'll get the penalties. Listen, if he comes through the door, I don't give a damn. Like, I assume he's going to get whatever. You want to be on free kicks? You want to be on penalties? You want to take corners? Do whatever you want. He's the superstar. He's going to get his opportunity. He might, if he takes a couple bad ones, then maybe other people start getting involved.
They got JD.
But he's gonna, you want to take throw-ins? You want to take goal kicks? You can do it, brother. You do whatever you want. I don't know about the whole shirt number situation. Saka, maybe you'll have a bit of respect for him and say, allow it, it's calm. I'll take the 11, I'll take this. Martinelli, shing shong.
Hold on. Rock Nation just said something. What did they say? Oh, shit. Wrong Rock Nation. Rock Nation Sports. What did they say? Where's this statement? Where's the statement? Where's this statement? Where's the statement? Ah, here we go. All right, here we go. We cannot stand idle when unprofessional and uninformed media publish fake and damaging information for attention-seeking purposes, especially when it personally targets our clients without any foundation. Media outlets and journalists need to hold themselves accountable. Rock Nation Sports International and our entire team cannot stand... Okay, we literally just fucking read that. I was about to read the same thing fucking twice. Okay, idiot. You say, man, so you got juiced up too early. I'll be real, bro, yeah? I'll be real. What the fuck does this means nothing? I didn't get, like... This is funny, though. Like, this is funny. I'll be real, this is funny. But I'm not sure, like, what bearing that has. A man just report, bro. I wonder what they're referring to. That's the thing, it's still quite vague. I think, like, what's important to note here is they haven't said anything specific. It's interesting still. Very, very interesting. He did say that also. What has Hannah Arsenal done? Blackgate, yes. I mean, they haven't denied anything. There's, like, if we look at their stable of players is Yan Diamande, it's Yan Diamande, it's Endrick and Vinny. They could be talking about any of them, man. They could be talking about any of them. Alright, if I'm honest. About Diamande and the video, Romain Molina released on Diamande. Who's Romain Molina? What's the thing around this? They're saying he faked his age. God damn. Where do I find this video? Let's watch it. Where do I find this video? Big fan of Pazz. Can we collab? Honestly, bro, I'd sell everything in this room just to do one video with you, bro. Please, bro. I swear, I'll sell everything in here. Let me know, bro. I'll sell everything in this room. Like, let me know, bro. Like, just one video, bro. Like, it can, like, just show up for, like, not even 2 minutes. Like, just say hello. Could I just say hello? And that's cool for me. That's cool for me. Big up Hassam in the chat, bro. Big up Hassam in the chat. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Make a joke like that in my chat again. I'll tell everyone how much you earn. Yeah, I'm on that. If I told you, man, what Hassam makes, by the way, wowzer. Wowzer. Anyway, how often do players fake their age? If I speak, I'm in big trouble. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Loving the content, bro. Big up Wayne in the car. I appreciate it, bro. All right, you know what? Should we do a story time? All I will say is this, yeah? Is I personally... Actually, no, you don't want to be able to track the ages. You man are not investigative journalists like that. I know a man that played for Spurs and he faked his age. Gara. There was a big thing he couldn't play for time and they had to go get his passport patterned because the date on his passport didn't match his actual date of birth. And then when you sign a pro, they do something, I think it's called a bone density check. So it's basically how they know how old you are, innit? It didn't match up. It didn't match up. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, innit? I mean, again, if man want to talk about how much Hassam makes, I'm down for that. So if we're talking about how much Hassam makes, I'll give it to you like this. Tottenham Academy, yes. Now let me tell you something about Hassam. Hassam lives. In fact, I'm not even gonna say where he lives, so I don't know if he even makes that public. But where Hassam lives, the amount he makes, he's a sheikh. He's a sheikh. Where Hassam lives, they look at he's a sheikh. He's a sheikh. And that's all I will say on the matter right now. You man, do what you want with that information. I know you are not gonna know who it is, but he didn't become like a big player. He ended up falling down. But yeah, fake age. It happens. It happens. It happens still. But yeah, Hassam's a million. I nearly baited out his thing. I nearly said it. My bad. Just know, he's a sheikh, bro. Hassam is a sheikh in it. That's all I will say. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Hassam is a sheikh. And we can move back on. Does anyone know where we can find that video? They don't get away with it, Eric. That's the point. They don't. I tell you what does happen. If the club finds out too late, them motherfuckers will hide it, bro. I tell you for free, they'll hide it. They'll hide it. Big up funds with their $2. Listen here, but I'm reporting you for Hassam blackmail. Bro, tell you now. Hassam wanted to kick me off an hour 6 months ago. I said I told everyone what you earn. That's why I'm still on hour. He wanted to get me off an hour. He literally called me and said, look, we got to have a tough conversation. And everyone hates you an hour. I need to get you off. I said, listen, Hassam, if you even think about kicking me off the show again, I'll tell everyone how much you earn. And now ever since I've been an hour. So, here we are. Dear Monday Move stored because of his agent. I want to see, though. Mohammed, that is not funny. What the fuck, bro? Mohammed, bro. That is not fucking funny, bro. That is why I'm still on. That is why I'm still on there. It's in Discord. Alright, let me go check the Discord. We gotta check the disc, me Cody. Potential knock-on effect for the Vinny deal, yeah? So they're trying to fuck up my pattern. Cause man got old bones. They're trying to fuck up my pattern cause man got old bones. Mental. How selfish. Agent oh, is it? Agent filed a report to FIFA. Alright, cool. Let's pre what's going on there. Nah, I don't think you're lying, but funny is a mad word. Do you know the meaning of shake? It's got nothing to do with money. Fucking hell, Willow. You must be fun at parties. Like, you must be the fucking life of the party, you, buddy. Like, you must be the life of the party, you. I can tell. You at parties, they can't get you off of the dance floor, you. Honestly, they can't fucking get you away from it. You are fucking brilliant at them. You know what I mean? The money was very complicated ownership structure. But man coming out of them, let me not even say that. Argentina, these man be earning 13% of a player, and that's mad. They think Rodrigo's come back for them. Bro, I don't give a fuck what they do. Willow's Rebs. Alright, cool. Let's read this, innit? Breaking! The reason Yan Diamante's future Real Madrid hasn't been announced yet is because Diamante's former agent Max Gradle is alleged breach of contract in his terms with the player. Interesting. Real Madrid negotiated a deal with Rock Nation and were unaware of any issue involving his former agent. It is a major issue. Major issue. No, you can't, Fonzie. No, you cannot. I don't have Instagram. Max Gradle has now filed a complaint to FIFA. FIFA could now either grant Diamante a provisional license to let the deal go through or to delay it and completely stop the transfer from going through. Everything was done between Real Madrid and Leipzig, but now everyone is waiting for the resolution of this issue. Interesting. Man said Max Gradle, the former Bournemouth winger. Maybe, if I'm honest, it's not maybe. So in other words, Rizzo was white, or there is more to the story. Hey. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting piece of news. I wonder what the dispute is. Because I'll be honest, yeah? I'll tell you for free. Yeah? In my day, there was a lot of man doing bookie things. But if that's the thing, a player can get very desperate for a move, bro, and they just be doing anything, bro. But I'll be interested to see, what this breach of contract looks like. Man said this age is about to ruin his 27-year-old footballer's dream. Be interesting to see, man. Maybe. I mean, fuck, shit, we'll see, man. In fact, let me just Google it. Matt Gradle. So what is this fucking, what's this thing with the bone density shit? I said credit card reveal. Why did I search that? Okay, I think he literally is an agent. Yeah, I literally think he is an agent. No, it's literally it's the Bournemouth winger. It literally is the winger. The statement has been community noted from Twitter because apparently it's not an official statement from Rock Nation. Hey, what's real anymore, bro? Fucking hell, bro. I'm in the Matrix, bro. I don't know what's real. I'm in the fucking Matrix. Alright, cool. Boom, boom. Alright, what I want to update myself is, yeah? That fake age is dark, though. Bro, someone said something about fake age and Romain Molina, bro. Let me Google this. Let me take you along with me so you can see what I'm doing. Romain Molina, Yan Diomande. Yeah, what we're not doing is watching a 30-minute video. We're not doing anything like that. I want to find this. 30 minutes is so violent.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I have seen complicated files before, but
Not the dubbing of hell.
the behind the scenes of Yan Diamante's imminent transfer to Real could be a movie. As you know, there are several legal proceedings which had already cooled off some European giants. It is linked to his image rights and representation as well. To give you an idea, over the last 2 years, Diamante has changed agents 5.
Alright, let's do a poll in the chat. Do we give a fuck about this? Do we give a fuck about this to watch it? Let's do a poll in the chat. Let's do a poll in the chat. Hold on. Let's do a poll in the chat. Let's do a poll. Do we even want to watch this? Because I'm not sure I want to watch this shit. Do we care? Yes, let's watch it. No, this is dead. Fuck her. Let's watch a little bit. Vote away. Vote away. Because right now, I ain't seen one yes. He's a big man for this t-shirt as well. I said, no, this is dead. Fuck her. Vote in there. Big Six Pants is putting up Pazz receipts. Oh, who's on my dick today, bro? Who's on my dick today, bro? Who's on my dick today, bro?
It's done. And the reason why I'm telling you, man, it's done is because we wouldn't even try to agree. If there wasn't anything to do with it.
Okay, yeah, that's you done.
Kids, please. Hey, Mons, I think I'll go end this team here, please. Just end it here. I don't want to hear that. Just end it here, end it here.
You just lied. You just lied. Madmen. You just lied.
You said it's done like 15 times. And you said it at the end.
About lying to me.
Okay.
You get if I didn't hear it once, I heard that 5 or 6 times. You lied to me. You lied to me.
Brother, I said the personal terms are done.
No, you didn't. Don't lie, kids, man. You said it's
How about
done.
this? You know how I know this guy's lying? He said it's done. He said it's done, and then he went on to justify it. Kids, this is horrible. We're now lying again.
You see, man with common sense. The man with common sense will understand what I was saying. The man without common sense won't get it. So you man could do whatever you need to do. That's fine.
It's nasty.
You literally heard me say the start of the clip, yeah?
Kids.
You heard me say the start.
What's the debate here?
That last bit, kids. Maybe we didn't catch. Let me play last bit.
Look, Montel. Before you play it, kids, explain what you were trying to say before.
Oh, yeah, let's hear.
I'll be honest. They're onto him. They're not onto me. I'm away scot free.
This is not how you catch kids, by the way. You guys let him explain.
Let me get this part. I know how to catch him. I know how to catch him. Explain what you meant.
Again, I was saying the personal. You literally heard it at the start of the clip. The personal terms are done. Saying it's done.
Interesting. What do you mean, Ninja? What you saying? You ain't fucking with their thing? It's about. Yeah, how I don't get. Okay, let me tell you something that frustrates me about Arsenal fans. Yeah, let me tell you something about Arsenal fans that irritates me the most about Arsenal fans, and this is something that I think Arsenal fans need to do a much better job with. Arsenal fans are constantly letting man pressure them into explaining yourself. Like, and I don't get it. Like, and when I say that, I mean like, man are pressuring you for being confident. You just won the fucking league, some men are actually donuts, fam. Like, you think a man can pressure me about something that I said that's confident about Arsenal? Why do man give a fuck about what other men think about your club? Why do you think you need to be realistic? Bro, fuck these man. Bro, and this is even in life as well, bro. Fuck what other man. Bro, say what you want to say. Because when man are, like, man, they want you to feel like you're a special idiot. Like, they want to create separation between you and the rest of the world. you're not fucking, bro, you're not fucking with my trim. You're not fucking with my thing. Maybe because you didn't see it like this. Now, hear what I'm saying. You ain't got to explain shit. Whoever knows that reference, I'll mod you now. I'll mod you now if anyone knows that reference. Yeah? Let me tell man now. I think Vinny's joining Arsenal, and there's a logical basis. Simple as that. If there's a logical basis, man.
Hey, Mons, pause it there, pause it there. That's the part he kills himself.
This is the part where you shot yourself.
Bro, if man think Arsenal can get Vinny, there's logic to support it. So it's not dumb. Don't let man think that they can say anything. That doesn't make sense. If I think Vinny can join Arsenal, there's a possibility of it. Man said, can I time out? You cannot time me out. I've been saying this loudly. We're doing the... Bro, I think we're going to win the Prem. I think we're going to sign Vinny. I think we're going to sign Bruno G. What? There's logic to support it all. Now, if I've just said something based on just bullshit, fair enough. Grill me. But man can't say it's dumb. Hamid, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna block you, bro. Stop putting fake news in here, bro. It's jarring. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And as it stands, bro, until there's news of this guy signing a new deal, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, until there's new, like, something that's, oh my days. Look, Eric's changing, bro. He's got mod for 5 minutes. He's changing. Like, man, so for me, like, man, are just chatting, bro. Like, man, are actually just chatting. But the thing about Arsenal fans, bro, is they'll let man pressure them into thinking that you're a waste, man. Like, you like you're a little club, like you didn't win the Premier League. So why do you think that he could join you? Like, that's just dumb in itself, bro. It's dumb in itself for you to even think man can question your logic. Right, to me personally, it's dumb itself. Like, how many, bro, in any transfer saga, there's gonna be ups and downs, ups and downs. It ain't over till it's fucking over, my brother. And man are telling me because of Yan Diamande, but you're telling me because of Yan Diamande it's over, but you didn't believe it was true. So why does the Yan Diamande thing make you think that it's now not true, but you never thought it was true? So that means you did believe in it before, so then you're a liar. So you have to be a liar at some point. This Yan Diamande thing should change nothing. If we get Vinny Jr., it's the biggest bonus summer ever. If you don't, it's still a great summer. I mean, we'll see what the summer looks like. But let's be honest, bro. Every stream I go on, I'm watching the Arsenal man get cornered. Like, you're not the fucking winner. Like, you think man can corner man, bro? You fucking crazy, bro. You like, man are out here getting cornered by man that are finishing 17th. Like, it's just fucking mad, bro. Like, man, you're getting cornered by bums. Oh my days, Vinny, you're getting mad. Bro, I just don't get it, bro. I honestly don't get it. I don't get it. Every stream I go on, every stream I watch, it's the Arsenal fan getting cornered. I'm just like, bro, why are you constantly explaining yourself? I'll tell you why, because you're always the fucking topic. Why? Because you're fucking winning, bro. You're the best team. Like, it's for me, that's why I think the content thing is just getting a bit boring, bro. Like, it's getting a bit boring. Every day it's, oh, the Arsenal fans delusion. Why are you constantly talking about him then? Why is the conversation constantly on that? And then for me, now it makes Arsenal, man, look like donuts because you do start backtracking because you're feeling pressure. Why are you feeling pressure? You think what you think, motherfucker. Like, think what you think and think it strongly, bro. I genuinely think, bro, like, just some men are just too, they're too, like, they allow other men to wishy-wash what they think. But I think it's because they don't, man are not in tune with the logic behind their opinions, bro. But you see, man, there's no, bro, if I think something, bro, there's no random you on the internet that's going to make man feel like that, bro. Like, there's no, you can't tell me that, you can't tell me if I've got an opinion that's with logic attached to it that's stupid. You can't tell me that. I don't think there's no one that can tell me that, bro. Like, think what you think and think it was some balls, bro. We letting man that finished 10th to talk wicked. Man that 10th, 17th, talking flames. Some man just got back in the Champions League. Some man leaving the Champions League. Some man are going into the season with Gakpo and Victor Munoz as their starting wingers. And these are the type of man you're let talk wicked. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying, though, bro, man. Arsenal fan, like, some Arsenal fans just, it just pisses man off, if I'm honest. It doesn't piss me off, that's a stretch. But it makes me think, like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you, man, doing? Like, why are you letting the conversation get to this point? And the same man, you get onto us and there you go, bro. Like, you're allowed to be positive, bro. Like, man, this is the thing as well. If I got other fans, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, man, let other fans batter man into a corner. I'm like, bro, like, you fucking mental, bro. Like, man, are not allowed to be happy after I just won the league. Like, are we fucking insane? Hold on. No, hold on, though. Hold on. Are we mad? We just won the league. I'm man are talking like this. Telling you, man, to stay realistic. To stay realistic. Oh, man, mad, bro. Bro, come on, bro. So this is it. This is it, though. Man are letting other man twang you into thinking that man are not like man are not the wickedest thing going. Like, you're letting man rattle you into being like this disgusting word, humble. Who, bro? Like, what are we doing? Like, honestly, bro, I started to think like there's a lot of beta man on the internet, bro. You're letting man make you think that you're not allowed to be happy because you won. Facts. Big up Warren in the cut. Man cut that. Come on, bro. Big up Mohammed. That's 5 buff. Big up to you, Pazz, in the chat. You don't have to read this on stream, but I have an interesting post about Rock Nation, head of sport here. So, where is it? Where is it? Put it in your Discord. Put it in your Discord. We'll get it up. Put it in the Discord. We'll get it up. We'll read it. I appreciate the 5, bro. Thank you, bro. It's not the Arsenal, bro. Fuck all of that, bro. It's not the Arsenal way. Fuck the Arsenal way. This is the facts. If the Opps are talking amongst themselves, no one gives a fuck. Come on, bro, man. Come on, man. Like, let's have it right, bro. There's a lot of men that have made a career for chatting shit about Arsenal with no logic. But because it's the news that people want to hear, they'll make it logical for them. But, like, bro, like, I'll give you an example. Like, half this shit I see half these men say, bro, yeah? In fact, let's just names. I don't give a fuck. Like, I watch like, rants clips, bro. And he will say something about Arsenal, and he, like, people don't need him to prove his point. Because they like what he said. Like, that's what, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, let's say, bro, I hate the Sky. If I hate the Sky, and then I go on the stream and I hear my man saying, yeah, the Sky doesn't actually have any fucking, the Sky, and I hear a guy saying the Sky doesn't have any fucking value to the world. I don't even need him to prove it because I like the point. Because that's what I want to hear. And that's the thing about this space, bro, is because everyone wants to hear Arsenal shat on, no one has to bring logic to what they're saying anymore. Because it's what everyone wants to hear. Like, remember this. We're 1 out of 20 teams in the Prem. The other 19 hate us. Paz, be honest, what do you really think about Lee been saying the Vinny deal? I don't know who I don't even know who you're talking about, bro, if I'm honest, bro. I don't know what Lee you're talking about. There's bare Lees. There's Lee Judges, Guna Lee. What Lee are you talking about? I don't watch your song. I'll watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Anyway, let's get into this. Anyway, let's look at this. You meant Lee Gunner. I don't watch Lee Gunner's content, bro. I'm sorry. I actually don't know what he's saying. What is he saying? Tell me. Alright, let's look at this anyway. Let's look at it. Let's look at the one. This one, yeah. Where's my Discord? Videos to react to. Let's start here.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Okay.
I have seen complicated...
Not that one. Hold on. Bum, bum, bum. They got JT in the cut. What you saying, bro? I said Lee, bro, the Lee guy. Yeah, I don't watch. I said Bruce Lee. Hey. Okay, if you will watch that. Where's the video? Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. We got I mean, this is a rant video.
He joins.
Fucking brilliant, bro. Alright, cool, boom. Mods, can you put a Discord link in the chat, please? Can one of the mods put a Discord link in the chat? Alright, let's hear what Mr. Rants has got to say today.
Man said if Vinny joins, is this the biggest transfer in Premier League history? Of course not. Premier League history.
There are signings that rival it.
Brother, Man City's Robinho's fucking bigger than Vinícius Jr., blood.
Alright. Case and fucking point, bro. Case and fucking point, bro. Case and fucking point, bro. What the fuck are we doing here, bro? What the fuck are we doing here? Pazz, what do you think of this? I read this on Twitter. Vinny will leave. It's good for everyone. This is just PR, so everyone comes out winner. I think Real Madrid want to come out the winner. His father's insane. Bro, that shit is insane, bro. I can't even will that up.
Robinho, blood. Robinho's fucking bigger than Vinícius Jr., blood. Like, Vinícius is, bruv, what is Vinícius? Man said the biggest signing in Premier League history. Brother, what are we doing here, bro? Hey, brother, like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Come on here, man. Do you know what I'm saying, brother? Nah, bro. No, it wouldn't, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The reason why it might feel like a big signing is because Arsenal fans are the biggest see next Tuesdays in Premier League history.
Fucking hell, it didn't take long, did it? First bit of honesty in the video. First bit of honesty in the video. First piece of honesty in the video, bro. At this level of disingenuous, bro, is like, it's like, what's the point, bro? What's the point, bro? Do you know how many other men he could have picked? Robinho, fam. Robinho, bro.
That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? We signed Angel Di Maria, blood.
Oh, you know.
Arsenal signed Mesut Ozil, blood.
This shit's insane, bro. Let's look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo. We're gonna get into the friendly after this transfer video. Second is Messi. Third is Neymar. Fourth is Mbappe. Fifth is Ronaldinho. Sixth is Benzema. 7 is Sergio Ramos. 8 is Mo Salah. 9 is Vinícius Jr. 10 is Haaland. He's literally the 9th most popular footballer. Hope that helps. So whoever did end up signing Vinny Jr., 9th most popular footballer. Hope that helps somebody. Any hooser. Who the fuck is a Robinho? In fact. Let's go actually look. Anyway, any fucking way. Anyway.
We signed Zlatan Ibrahimovic, bro. Zlatan is bigger than Vinícius Jr., blood. Like, brother, that is crazy.
Alright, let me tell you why you're stupid. The point I was making is he said Vinícius Jr. is a no one. He said, what the fuck is a Vinícius Jr.? I showed that he is the 9th most popular footballer in the world. That's all. I didn't say that because he's got more followers than Maldini, he's a better player than Maldini. Never said that. Let's use our brains. Kev, you always fail to use your brain. I'm starting to actually think you're stupid.
Vinny. Shut up, man. You know what I mean? Man said fucking Premier League history. Shut up, man. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? But Di Maria is 10 times the player Vinícius was. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Brother, even Casemiro's bigger than Vinícius. Brother, Vinícius ain't even a man in his own team, bro. Like, that's crazy work.
No player has he named that was the man in his team, by the way. Just so we're clear, at no point was any of the players that he's mentioned the man of any team. Just so we're clear. Not Di Maria, not Robinho. Just so we're clear. Robinho ain't even the man at Man City.
Fucking crazy. You know what I mean? With Matisse, that is the biggest. Bro, Arsenal fans are insufferable, you know? Absolute wank stains, bro. You know what I mean? Brother, these men are crazy. Do I think Di Maria is better than Vinny? Brother, he's miles clear of Vinícius. Vinícius wishes he was Di Maria. What are we talking about? Do you know what I mean? The Paul Pogba signing was way bigger than fucking Vinícius. I even forgot about Paul Pogba. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro?
I'll be real, bro.
Paul Pogba and Stormzy, bro. Are you crazy? That might be one of the best. That might be the best, brother. Paul Pogba and Stormzy, bro. Are you crazy? That might be one of the best. That might be the best announcement in Premier League history. That what are we fucking doing here? A whole Pogba, Casemiro's.
This nigga just say this.
And Stormzy, bro. Paul Pogba 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 and Stormzy. Paul Pogba and Stormzy. Paul Pogba and Stormzy. Paul Pogba and Stormzy, bro. 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 Are you crazy?
Did this nigga just reference Stormzy? Stormzy. You are in special ed class. Paul Pogba and fucking Stormzy. What?
That might be one of the best. That might be the best announcement in Premier League history. That what are we fucking doing here?
Like, do you know how mad? Do you know how madness? This is madness.
A whole Pogba, Casemiro, Zlatan, all these players that we've had, and man's telling me about Vinícius. Come on, brother. Come on, brother.
When I tell you, man, yeah, like example, Kev is a fucking Man United fan. Let me tell you, man, something. Man United fans and Chelsea fans. Wow, bro. Angel fucking Di Maria, Pogba, and a 38-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo. Were bigger transfers than fucking Vinícius Jr. Now, you guys must have forgot who Pogba was. That's always their response. That's always their response. We remember Pirlo's little run around, the one that you ruined. Like, we remember exactly what Paul Pogba was, bro. Now, to create distance between Vinny Jr. and these players is ridiculous, bro. The only player that has matched the type of works that Vinny has done is Cristiano Ronaldo. Angel Di Maria has always been maybe the 4th best player on his team. That in that Real Madrid team, he was probably like the fucking 8th best player, bro. Pogba is a fucking kid. And it was big to Man United fans because he left and came back. I literally just responded with your point. Angel Di Maria, like for using Rance's point, when was he the best player on his team? He wasn't even the best player at Argentina. There's times where he wasn't even the 2nd best player at Argentina. What the like? Di Maria, absolutely fucking no chance. First of all, Pogba was big because he came back to you. Let's not fucking do that, bro. Like, what the... Like, what had... Hold on, let's actually look at this. Let's look at this on him. What year did Paul Pogba join Man United? Bro, before Mbappe, Vinny's been the best attacker at Real Madrid multiple times. What are we doing here? At Real Madrid, that's the biggest club in the world. What are we doing? To say Vinny is a nobody is insane. And you're saying that I haven't made any points. Where the fuck are your points to prove this thing you have going on here? Bro, and his basis was the announcement was with Stormzy. Oh, bro, man. Oh, bro. Wow, man. Alright, cool. Let's see what Stormzy had done before he got to Manchester United. When did he get to Manchester United? 2016? (2016). Alright, let's see what he had done prior to 2016. To be fair, Juve have been absolutely fucking cocking the Serie A. Right, let's see how big of a role he played in these. I just wanted to get the research right here. I want to get the research right here, yeah? Let's get the research right here. So here's Pogba. Pogbooty. Pogback shots. Here's what Pogba has won, yeah? Prior to him arriving. I want to see how big of a role he played during this. Ah, it's after. Okay. The minutes in the first one, again, that's bit part minutes, so you weren't a starter in that one. Okay. So 2 of the leagues that he won in Serie A, he weren't a starter. He weren't a starter till 13-14. 13-14. So I will give him this one. He didn't play that much minutes. I'll give him 2 of these as a top player in the team. But again, in that Juve team, he was in that Juve team. Let's see how good he was. Let's get this on the screen. Juventus, 2012, 13. Answer the Nelka. Giovinco. Marquisio, Vidal, Pirlo. So he was the 3rd best midfielder at this point. Interesting. Man, that Liechtensteiner. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Bonucci, Chiellini. So what's Pogba? Maybe the 5th best player on this team? If that. How old is Pogba at this point? 20. He's a baby. Maybe the 5th best, and that's being kind. That's being kind. So the 5th best player in Juve. And prior to that, he had won. What had he won? Champions League runner-up. Okay. Let's look at Vinny. Let's see what Vinny had won before he comes to Arsenal. Alright, Fly, we're moving on to that after. I just wanna quickly just see what Vinny was doing. What type of pattern has Vinny got? So before Vinny comes to us, loads of La Ligas, loads of Copa del Rey, Super Cup, 2 Champions Leagues in which again you'd put down to him. Super Cup, the Club World Cup that you lot fucking rate so much. Booted off for Brazil, Copa America runner-up. Fucking hell, that's a lot of individual awards you got there, buddy. It's a lot of individual awards you got there. It's a lot of individual awards you got there. Very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. What was his again? Individual. Serie A Team of the Year, though. Some good individuals in there. Not quite Vinny's, but decent. Again, all of these were won pretty much after he joined. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyway, let's move on to the friendly. Let's move over to the friendly, man, because, you know, we gotta see what our boys were doing yesterday. We gotta see what our boys were... Look at my boys, man. Look at my boys. Hey! Arsenal, bruv. The Skeletor. Y'all argue like rants. Do you know what it is, Kev? You're just not that intelligent, bro. The most scary person is a person that thinks they're intelligent, but they're not. I haven't seen one thing that you've even said in here. Like, you haven't even said a point, but you want people to make points against the point that you're making. That's not how an argument goes, or a discussion. You haven't said anything to prove that Angel Di Maria, Paul Pogba, and a 38-year-old Ronaldo. I'm not having that one. Like, honestly, it's just terrible. Like, I would say it's terrible logic, but there isn't any logic to say that it's terrible. You've presented no logic. You've presented no logic to me. Like, Pogba was a wonder kid. Pogba was a wonder kid. Di Maria was a fucking has-been. Casemiro is a has-been. And Ronaldo was a has-been. No, I didn't. I literally showed you the same Wikipedia page. What are you talking about? I showed you the same Wikipedia page. Like, again, like, feel free to list your points. Big up Pierre with a $5. The $5. Rant was hurt by FC supporters when he was growing up. There's now that FC is based on hopium. I just think it's based on hate, bro. I just don't get how people can hate football clubs like this. But big up Pierre with the $5. Oh, goddamn, the $5, bro. I appreciate it. I just don't get... I think it's weird how emotionally charged people are about a football club. Man, hate Arsenal more than I love Arsenal. No one said anything. No one's even said anything about Shevchenko, by the way. Like, literally not one person has mentioned Shevchenko. You're saying he wasn't washed. No one mentioned Shevchenko. And Pogba was one of the, again, wonder kid. Vinny Jr., bro, what we do? I'm not, bro. No one's saying that Pogba was a bum or wasn't a big signing. Pogba's still one of the biggest signings in the Prem. No one's saying that. Like, come on, bro. Lock in, man, please. You're arguing against points that no one's made. Like, you're having a phantom argument. That is another thing that people do on here. You have phantom arguments. None of that Arsenal fans be saying that. No, they don't be saying that. Like, come on, bruv. Miles Lewis Skelly, man. What a player. Maximus Dowman. Maximus. He wasn't a wonder kid. He was 20. Or a young player with a lot of potential. What was he like? How old is he? Like 22? Wonder kid's a stretch. But again, a young player. What a fucking club. Now, Max Dowman, that's a proper fucking player. Proper fucking player. Proper fucking player. All right, let's go watch the highlights. Let's go watch the highlights. Yeah, but you've got no points, Kev. Yeah, but you literally said, and I quote, let's go find your quote. 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 You haven't responded once with an actual point. You literally don't have a point. You just said 3 names and you haven't given any examples of, you haven't explained. Like, come on, bro. Phantom arguments, bro. No, big up Shevchenko. Like, for example, like, I don't even necessarily think it's the biggest. I just think in recent history, probably it is, though. I don't think it's the biggest. I don't think Vinny's the biggest, but it's fucking one of them for sure. But like, people are naming like bare random like big transfers, like just to say it's bigger. Like, I just think it's mad. Like people like Casemiro, and when Ronaldo was 38. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing here, bro? I wonder if I'm gonna get striked if I show this on YouTube. No one said Pogba isn't up there. Like, you're doing that thing again. Like, why do you not always have phantom arguments? In fact, I literally said it's one of the biggest transfers. Why are you not having phantom arguments? Like, why do you not do that? Do you know how much? Do you know how like men like you lot are, like, some of you man need help, bro. You look like be arguing with yourselves. Like, you lot will be like, oh, you're dismissing other transfers. When? Like when? Big up Darry in the cart. That's facts. Torres to Chelsea was massive at the time. Agreed. You like, I literally even just said I don't even necessarily think Vinny's the biggest. But it is very big. It's up there. It's up there for sure. It's a man that's pretty much won everything. Bar international stuff. At club level, he's won everything. That's a big player, bro. And he's won the Champions League twice as one of the main players. Some argue the main one. These are literally, none of these are points. I said Rance has a logical points. That's not a point. And Vinny is not a nobody. That's not a point. That's not a point to back up what your actual claim is. Then you said, I think the hype around Pogba, like what you consider bigger. Like, that's not a point either. Then you said CR7 massive shirt sales and media coverage. Wasn't saying news. Again, because he's returning to you. Like, that's not a big. You didn't get a player that everyone wants. No one else wanted Ronaldo, bro. Apart from, I think Man City were toying with the idea. But like, you're acting like these are not like, bro. What are we fucking doing, bro? I don't even care about this argument to even argue it. No, but it's not about. I don't need an article or exact numbers. But you haven't even given an opinion. Yes, Fonz, I'm still alive. Anyway, let's hope we don't get fucking Let's hope we don't get thingy-majiggy.
He's for youngsters.
Okay, let's hope we don't get copyright striked. Let's increase the playback speed. Let's drop the quality to 480p. Yeah, but Robinho is mad. Robinho is mad. Pogba, I think is. I'll check the Discord. I will check the Discord after this. We'll jump onto that. I think Pogba is a shout. Ozil was a shout. I think. Who else has come in? Throw out some names. Who? Oh, let me even Google it. Biggest Premier League transfers. Okay, let's just look at who the most expensive ones are. I was about to say Hazard, but then I realized he left. Who's big that came in? Right, I'd put Pogba up there. I'd put. I still think Vinny's would be a bigger one as well. Be honest, it's not looking good. That's the thing. It's quite funny that we're not known for fucking. You know what it is? You see like people that leave comments like this. English isn't their first language. Trying to think like which one of these men are even. Bergkamp was huge, facts. Man said Cashley Cole. I mean, I guess Di Maria is probably top 20. Aubameyang's probably top 30. Don't know, you know. So I'm not admin savvy. How many points do you think City winning it by? Probably -5. Probably -5. Anyway, let's get into the fucking thingies, bro. I don't even care. If I'm honest, I don't care. I actually don't care. I don't care if Vinny's the biggest transfer or not. I literally don't care. I don't even know why I'm putting so much effort into this. Anyway. Let's watch my boys, man. Let's watch my boys.
To stake their claim before the competitive action begins at home.
Look at my boys, man. Come on, boys. Van Persie to Man U. Van Persie to Man U. I thought this was more about things coming into the Prem. He was already in the Prem. But I guess you could count that. You can count that. But that's the thing. But Van Persie, you're done fuck all. Van Persie's career is actually quite shit, bro. I'll be honest. Van Persie's career kind of fucking sucks, bro. Look at that boy, man. Maximus. Who they got? Brian Gill. Wasn't that he was at Spurs. Alex Moreno. Yeah, man said Donny van der Beek. Donny van der Beek, fam. Yeah, but he's the best player in the league that did fuck all. So I thought it was an interesting one. Do you know what it is? In preseason, man, Arteta just be playing niggas anywhere. I thought that was a really interesting midfield, bro. And I think this midfield that he played is an insight to see what's coming. Because I did watch a bit of this game. Bro, nah. Miles Lewis Skelly's the fucking truth, bro. If we ever let this nigga go, I'll be so triggered. That would trigger me more than anything. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Max Dowman is so mental, you know. Like do you know what I want us to get back to? We used to always have a midfield runner. Always. We used to always have a midfield runner, bro. And like this shows how fucking dark it can be and how hard it is to track, bro. Look at the way Kai Havertz runs off of his man, bro. Watch Kai Havertz. Like, you see when there's a midfield runner and a break of structure, it's very fucking difficult to track, bro. And that's what I want to see come back this coming year. Is constant breaks of structure and a midfield runner, bro. Again, linked to Sao Pedro, I don't know. I would take him though. Top finish from Havertz, man. Look at the boy. Finito. Yeah, I didn't believe the MLS shit. I don't think there's any chance that Arteta lets this guy walk out the club. No fucking way, bro. For me, bro, Miles Lewis Skelly's 100 M's, bro. That's 100 mil midfielder. I wouldn't swap Miles Lewis Skelly for Elliot Anderson. He's got to go for Elliot Anderson money. He's got to go for Elliot Anderson money, bro. Jump just got to do it. Yeah, I saw that. Bro, you not fucking nah, hold on. This Miles Lewis, you see Miles Lewis Skelly, bro, yeah? Miles Lewis Skelly, for me, best young midfielder in the Prem, bro. I think Miles Lewis Skelly is... You see where I put Miles Lewis Skelly? I put him above all these, man. Cobby, Elliot Anderson. I put him above... The fact that he didn't get taken to the World Cup is fucking mental to me, bro. I put Miles Lewis Skelly above all of the young midfielders. I wouldn't swap him for none. I wouldn't swap him for none of them, bro. Miles Lewis Skelly is the fucking wickedest thing moving, bro. The wickedest thing. Man have told me he can't pass. Like, you man are ugly. How about that? You man stink. Great fucking pass. Terrible square. You would sell Lewis Skelly for what? And he's starting, bro. I think Miles Lewis Skelly, bro, in that DM. Bro, I think Miles Lewis Skelly is going to be world class. Miles Lewis Skelly can do everything. Perfect DM, bro. I think he can do everything. I genuinely think he can do everything. He reminds me of Wilshere. You could put Miles Lewis Skelly in any part of the midfield and he'll do well. He reminds me of Wilshere. Look at the boy. So progressive. Fucking boy, he's a baller, man. Miles Lewis Skelly's a fucking baller, bro. Yeah, bro. He's a baller, man. Look at Big Zolly. Whipping. You see that, though? Hold on. Let's actually look at what I'm talking about. You see this? This is the type of shit I like, though. Just get it down and fucking shoot, bro. Earn a yard and shoot. Do you know why? Because you never know what's gonna fucking happen. You're saying he's not that great defensively. Alright. So here's the not that great defensively thing. And I know what you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Miles Lewis Skelly last year had everybody in fucking hell, bro. He came into this year. He had a few bad 1v1 games with some 1v1 wingers, which I also think was overcooked. But again, bro, like, for me, bro, like, defensively, he's a fucking good defender, bro. Like, I'll be real, bro. In this game, you isolate everyone. If anyone gets isolated, it's going to be tough. 100 million, you would sell. I wouldn't sell him for 100 million. To do what? This is the thing as well about fans. Sell him for 100 million to do what with the 100 million? That's the question. To do what with it? But yeah. It's what I like. Get the ball down, earn a yard, fucking whack it, see what happens, bro. Not everything needs to be so fucking contoured and put together so perfectly. Sometimes get it on the wing, run at him, chop, fucking hit it hard and low, bro. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes, get the ball, hit it hard and low. It might come off someone's fucking ankle. Bro, you can nick yourself 10 goals playing like that. This is what I wanted from Martinelli. Run at the fullback, fucking do a shimmy, go inside and shoot and see what happens. And here's another thing as well. You see when people talk about, ball carrying. You see ball carrying. Man are like, oh. Man are talking like fucking, what do you call it? Man will be like, oh. Rice is an excellent ball carrier. No. Miles Lewis Skelly is a ball carrier. Musa Dembele is a ball carrier. Rice drives into space, bro. Like, bro. Anyway, bro. Any fucking way. Bro, I'll be honest, bro. Anyone isolated is gonna die. With the pace and skill of these wingers now, bro. Where you going, Ben, man? Nah, he is. Do you know how fucked this you is? Do you know how fucked Max Dowman is? Bro, man were telling me yesterday that Rio is better than Max Dowman. I said, are you man sick in your head? Are we going to sell Fabio Vieira? I fucking hope so. Like, do you know how mad Max Dowman is, bro? You're 16. Slow down. Fuck. 1 second, lads. I need to clean my window. I'll be honest, bro. I ain't seen many 16-year-olds this naturally talented, bro. I ain't seen many, bro. Like, this is mad. This is madness what he's doing, bro. Like, you're a fucking kid, bro. And look how big the fucking you is. Like, you shouldn't be this developed at 16. And you shouldn't be... Let me even break it down, bro. Let me break this down. You shouldn't be that big, that agile, and that developed. Like, you shouldn't have all of this together at this age. Because he's gone through a growth spurt already. He's a big fucker. And he moves. Like, normally it takes a while to get all of that together, bro. He moves outrageously well, you know. Bro, look at how... Like, normally the growth spurt hits and they need to figure it out. Bro, look at the way he's moving, bro. Look at the way he's fucking moving. Like, do you know how fucking mental that is? Look at the way he's moving. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is he doing? Bro, look at the way this big ass 16-year-old is moving. What the fuck is that, bro? A man is 16, 6 foot, and he's moving like that. He's... Bro. And just for example, yeah? Let me show you how he should be moving. Let me show you how he should be moving. Let me show you, man, something. Let me show you, man, something, bro. Where the fuck is... Oh, here we go. Let me show you, man, something. Oh, where is it? I think it was in the Discord. Hold on. It's not that one. It's that one. Alright, cool. And I want to show you this for a reason, innit, yeah? Cool. Here is... How old is this kid? What the fuck is this seat's name again? Ifri Ibrahim. Ify Ibrahim is 18. So now, Ify Ibrahim is a fucking big youth. And he hasn't fully matured athletically. That's why he looks like this, yeah? That's why he looks like this. You see how he's a bit like labored, he's a bit like dangly. This will change. Look at the way he moves. And he's basically a fucking centre half. But look at the way he still kicks ball like a fucking kid. Like, technically, look at that. That's how kids are supposed to move. Look. That's how kids are supposed to look. And by the way, this is an advanced kid. He's a fucking good player. This is what he's supposed to look like. This is what humans look like. Like, do you see how his thing looks a bit different? Just like long, but this is the point. Long legs, dangly. Like, this is what he's supposed to look like. Look. Do you see where I'm going with this, bro? But big up Don with the $2. Big up Don with the $2. Seeing Max play for Arsenal makes my body tingle. Bun up. You're going insane with that one. Body tingle is why? Anyway, but yeah, bro. That's what I start like. This guy is OD developed, bro. Like, OD developed. Pause. Like, bro, you shouldn't be moving like this. Cause remember, he's strong. Bro, look at, he's strong, he's quick, acceleration, deceleration, side to side lateral movement. Like, bro, like, this shit is mad, bro. This shit is insane. 6 foot, bro, 25-year-old 6-footers shouldn't be moving like that. Like, you shouldn't, bro. That's worse than Ryan Belly hurting it, bro. This is what I'm saying, Capo. Like, you have to go through the development stages. You have to go through the development stages where you're trying to get used to your body growth. Like, bro, young players are dealing with a lot of changes. This nigga ain't dealing with shit. Look at the way this nigga is moving. He's not dealing with nothing. Bro, he's not dealing with shit. What the fuck are you doing, bro? This nigga ain't dealing with nothing, bro. Big up the internet. Big up the entertainment god. Madueke about to get his chain snatched by a 16-year-old. Nah, bro. This shit is insane. Anyway, we're done watching this video. Max Dowman is fucking elite, bro. Bro, look at the way man is turning. Bro, look at the way he's turning. Head up. See ya. Bro, what the fuck are you... What the fuck are you on? What the fuck are you... No, I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. This is some bullshit, bro. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Man said he used to get on heavy squats to compress his spine. How he conceding set pieces, though? This was childish. Bro, he is crazy, bro. He's crazy, bro. I said Greek Dan James. Bro, like, he's... Nah, fuck off, man. You're 16, you confident little fuck. Here, my man. Here, man. Look at my fucking boys. Miles Lewis Skelly control. See ya. We got Ahmed in the car. Nah, this shit is dumb, bro. Saka might be in trouble, bro. Saka might be in trouble, bro. Saka might be in trouble, bro. Bro. Saka might be in trouble, bro. Hey, let me tell you something as well. Let me tell you something. Gabby Jesus. I'm talking to you. Gabby Jesus. I'm talking to you, bro. I know you bagged. And I don't fucking care. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for your shit. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. You're not gonna get me again. I'm not falling for it again. You're not gonna get me again, bro. Get the fuck out of my club. Get the fuck out of my club, Gabby Jesus. I'm not falling for this shit again. Get the fuck out, bro. Get the fuck out. I'm not falling for this shit again. Get the fuck out. Take them fucking wages. Get the fuck out. Big up Don AMC. Chido, that fraud can hold that any day of the week. Chido. Wonder how that fucking move's worked out, eh? Fucking bum. Hey, just get the fuck out. Unless you're gonna call Vinny. This is facts. Call Vinny. I'm not fucking falling for this shit, bro. Get the fuck out, bro. Gabby Jesus, get the fuck out my club, bro. I'm not falling for this. Get out. I see right through you. Get out. Look at Maximus. Get the fuck out, bro. I'm not falling for... Look at you with the 9. Give me my fucking 9 shirt as well. Give me my 9 shirt. Wait till, like, put him in, Max Darman. Like, Max Darman, all he knows is play make. Big up Cow Gunner in a cup with the $2, my brother. Big up Cow Gunner. Time to trademark and Jesus. I'm assuming you're talking about Martinelli. Time to trade Martinelli and Jesus for real Brazilians. Darkness. Dark. Facts, though. I'm not gonna lie, get them niggas out my club. Martinelli, you better figure something out. Who the fuck is this guy? Brian Gill. You as well. Is that Kepa in goal? Who is that? That's not Kepa. Is that Kepa? Who is that? Is that Kepa? Who is our second half GK? Whoever you are, get the fuck out. DFS Summer Soul, get the fuck out of this club, bro. Hey, Capo, man, we're just trying to cook up, man. We're trying to cook a me cooker. Cook a me cook it. You have to cook a me cooker. Get me. Operation, outwork the ops. Outwork the opposition. Outwork the competition. But we are ending soon, though. Who is it? Meslier? Alright, cool. Meslier, you can stay. I thought it was Kepa. If it's Kepa, I'm not... Get the fuck out. Oh, it is Meslier. Big up Meslier. Kepa, get the fuck out. Nah, big up Meslier. Kepa, get the fuck out of my club. Alright, imagine this Meslier thing is us doing the fucking Almunia thing. Not that Almunia. This is Raya getting shipped out. Hey, imagine this is fucking thingy, bro. Imagine this is us getting rid of Raya. Like, because we thought, we thought Raya was just Raya. We thought the same thing about Raya. We thought, oh, it's Raya from Brentford. He ain't gonna fucking, this is Big Ramsdale. I'll say bad things. Yeah, facts. Kepa did lose us 2 cups. I wasn't trying to be a try-hard French rat. Not gonna lie, he looks like a fucking big ute though. He's a fucking big ute still. Big up him. Big up him, man. Nah, bro. Millier is a big ute, bro. Yeah, a big ute still. He's a big ute still. But yeah, man, Max Diamond, man. All right, we got an exciting season, man. We got a lot of players. We got a lot of players to fucking look forward to watching, mate. Do you know what I mean? Got a lot of players to look forward to watching, mate. A lot of players to look forward to watching. All right, cool. Cool. Is there anyone live? Bomba clock. Bomba clock. Bomba crack. Bomba clock. That's what I'm saying, man. No one's awake. Can we watch a Psalm stream so we can see a real streamer work? Fuck you, nigga. Hawaii, nigga. Hawaii, nigga. Yo, Hawaii. Hassan is live. Yeah, we'll raid Hassan, man. Where's my Alright, we're nearly at 2K, man. Crazy. Nearly at 2K subs, boys, man. Nearly at 2K subs. Can you believe it, fam? Mad, innit? Joe is live. Who the fuck is Joe? Who's Joe? Who's Joe? I don't even know who that is, to be honest. Pazz the Indian news, for fuck's sake. This fucking guy, bro. Nearly at 2K subs, man. We're growing, man. Nearly at 2K subs, boys, man. Hopefully we can hit 2K mid-August. The original goal was to hit 2K by the end of August, but I think we can move it up, man. Can move it up. Bro's at 2K and I can't even get out 200. Bro, you just gotta find your format, man. That's all it is, bro. That's all this is. Find your format, bro. Keep studying. Keep learning, bro. That's all this is. But yeah, boys, we're gonna raid Hassan. You get me? So everyone in here, make sure when we get into Hassan stream, I need to see a ocean of lotion. Whoever's in this chat now, I need them to not even be able to get a fucking word out, boys. An ocean of lotion. When you get in that chat, an ocean of lotion. Everywhere. Cover the whole chat in lotion, boys. Big up everyone inside. We'll be back tomorrow, probably around 6. But yeah, big up everyone inside. I appreciate you lot for fucking with me today. I'll see you boys tomorrow. Ocean of lotion in this chat, bro. Pazz raid.